वाओ, व्हाट अ ग्रेट फीलिंग। अभी सुबह के बजे हैं 6:15 एंड आई एम ऑल सेट फॉर द डे। सो ना हर किसी की लाइफ में ना एक ऐसा टाइम आता है जब उसे एक मौका मिलता है कि फ्रॉम दैट टाइम ऑनवर्ड इट्स गोना बी अ completely न्यू पर्सन, न्यू पर्सनालिटी, न्यू कैरेक्टर, और they can decide to stay in their same old life which has no meaning, no purpose, no future, which has anxiety, depression, stress, everything. So right now I'm in that situation where I have a choice to make for myself, for my better future, to change myself, my personality. And the one thing I have decided, I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing. I'm not sure what's the future is gonna be, but I can surely say one thing, that whatever is coming, whatever is happening, even though it feels wrong right now, but it's happening for good. And the one thing that I've decided is to uh, record everything, whatever is happening in my life. It's like journaling my process of moving forward in the life. So, welcome to my YouTube channel. You know, 95% लोग अभी फिलहाल रोज सुबह उठते हैं, काम पे जाते हैं, और वो इसलिए जाते हैं, नॉट बिकॉज कि what they are doing is for fun, is with a purpose, but because कि we are living in a world right now where we cannot live without paying our bills, we cannot live without making money. और उसी के अंदर कहीं ना कहीं जो हमारा ड्रीम होता है, जो हमारा पैशन होता है, वो धीरे 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 करके फेड अवे होने लग जाता है, इंक्लूडिंग माई सेल्फ, राइट। अभी मैंने लास्ट वीडियो में बताया था कि आई हैव वन फुल टाइम जॉब, but right now I don't even have that. So my only source of income right now is back to the working as a Uber driver. It's not that I enjoy working as an Uber driver. That's not even my passion, my dream. But at least right now मैं एक ऐसे पॉइंट पे हूँ कि जहाँ पे मेरे पास एक चॉइस है टू work towards my dream, to fight for my dream to be happen, or I can just accept my fate and go with the world's norm of finding a job, getting a pay bi-weekly, starting my family, getting a house, which is not even possible right now in this economy. But बहुत सारे लोग, इवन मैं ऊबर भी जब करता हूँ तो मैं बहुत सारे लोगों को मिलता हूँ, एंड आई व्हेन आई टॉक टू देम आई कम टू नो कि whatever they are doing is not because they are doing it because they like it, they are doing it because they have to. And there is a big difference, like when you're doing something uh, because you have to, you're not going to be happy in that. But when you're going to do something which makes you feel good, you're going to be happy in that. Now in that situation you don't really much think about making a good money and like having a lavish lifestyle. It's about how satisfied you feel from inside when you do that thing. So yeah, so this is my observation every day, and I want to express my thoughts that it's worth it, like it's worth it to chase your dreams, to do something different, because or else you're gonna end up in that 95% of the people out there doing stuff which they don't really want to do it. They are just doing it because when they had to make a choice, maybe they were not focusing on it, or I'm no one to judge what happened, but this is what I can think. Like when I have a choice right now, I'm making my choice. I know it's gonna be hard, but if I achieve that, that's gonna be the biggest blessing of my life. It just feels amazing. I mean, is it really worth it to try to bend yourself in the direction which is really not the direction where you want to travel? Stop being so hard on yourself. Like whoever is watching this, that's my one advice, and I learned this over the time, that the more um controlling you're gonna be on yourself, that you have to go in this direction because everyone is going there and that looks safe, the more you're gonna mess up. I i experienced that in the last 3 years, and out of those 3 years, 2 years of my life, I was in complete depression, stress, anxiety, and that put me in this situation right now where I am at my lowest, you know. But the one good thing that happened is that because I did that, that was my mistake. So I made a mistake, and now I have a learning from that mistake at an early age of my life. So that gives me the benefit, like over the people out there who are not even making any mistake, right? Like, because if you're not making a mistake, how would you know that thing is good for you or bad for you, right? So now at least you know that you're not going in that direction anymore. You're choosing the new path. It's gonna be hard, it's gonna be different. It's not gonna be completely clear in the beginning, but at least you are doing something that you really want to do. Just because I'm making this kind of videos right now, I'm talking this kind of things right now, does not mean that कि यही ऐसा ही सब कुछ मेरे को बनाना है अपनी लाइफ में. But the thing is that कि यही चीज़ अभी मेरे लाइफ में चल रही है. So I wanna keep it as genuine as I can. बिकॉज क्या होता है ना कि कभी कभी सोशल मीडिया एक ऐसी चीज़ है ना कि आप व्यूज़ के चक्कर में कुछ ऐसा अपने आप को पोर्ट्रे कर देते हो जो कि बाद में चेंज करना पॉसिबल नहीं होता. एंड राइट नाउ आई वांट टू स्टार्ट विद द बाय शोइंग माई जर्नी. लाइक जो अभी मैं फ़िलहाल हूँ वैसा ही, क्योंकि चेंजेस तो आते रहेंगे, आ जाएंगे, कल आएंगे, परसों भी आएंगे, लाइफ में आगे बढ़ूंगा, चेंजेस आते रहेंगे. बट आई वांट टू कीप इट एज जेन्युइन एज आई कैन. दैट्स द रीज़न वाई. सो अगर आप लोग ये वीडियो देख रहे हो एंड इफ़ यू फील लाइक कि लाइक आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द सैड पार्ट ऑफ द लाइफ, so it's because it's sad right now. Like it's because it's hard right now. There is nothing exciting happening in my life right now, so that's the reason why I'm showing that part. But by keeping it genuine, at least I can build that trust, that connection with whoever is watching this video, right? Because that is more important, right? एक किसी इंसान को जब आप वीडियो में देखते हो, सोशल मीडिया पे देखते हो, तो उसके साथ एक कनेक्शन बनाना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी होता है. When you can relate with, like how life treats you sometimes, like when you are at your lowest and you try to bounce back, and how you are doing it, like by not portraying yourself as someone else and just for the sake of the views, what I mean, right? So that's exactly what I'm doing. Like, I'm just showing myself the way I am. I don't want to think about like what people are going to think, how people are going to think, because thinking changes over the time. So I was doing trips on my Uber app, and I decided to take one very important step. I I just deleted my Instagram and my Facebook and just decided to stay away from the social media and everything. Well, I'm continuing with the YouTube because this is really what I want to do. This is really where I want to put myself out in the world the way I am. Because I have noticed that since the past 2 years, I would say, when I was going completely downhill and not being the authentic me, I got so much distracted with the social media as well. And I think now is the time, when you just be with yourself, do what you are doing, and try to accept the new personality and the new character you are becoming, the true authentic version of yourself. So I think this is important, right? Because once you start accepting who you are and just forget about the world, what's going on, how it's going, you really get that insight in you, that what you truly are from inside, right? It's I don't know how it gonna go. Well, I have few people watching my videos, and I'm not sure how many more gonna watch, but at least I have nothing to lose, right? So this is, and I don't know, for some weird reason I'm feeling good. Before, I used to whenever I get some time, I used to scroll on Instagram, I used to go on a Facebook, see what's happening, what other people are doing, and that was messing up with my growth, and I was messing up with who I am becoming. Career wise, I don't know which way I am heading. To end today's video, I would like to say, find the inner peace within you. That's gonna help you to find your purpose in your life. And once you find your purpose, no matter what happens, no matter what kind of opinions you're gonna get from the people around you, just keep going, right? That's it. See you in the next video.